I'm really in a position, guys, where I'm literally losing it. I'm going mentally insane day by day. And I've got even a rough voice because of all the shisha I've been smoking, because I'm just so stressed out, to be honest with you. But we are witnessing one hell of a genocide that is going on right now. And I don't know what to do or what to say or how to act when it comes to this. I feel like everybody is missing a significant empathy chip. And we as human beings, if we are enjoying, interacting and live streaming a Super Bowl while simultaneously 1.4 million Palestinians in refugee tents are being bombed and nobody is saying anything, this is the end of humanity to me. This is the beginning of the end when it comes to humanity. And this is exactly what I spoke about when it comes to the myth of Western humanity and moral compasses, and not even just the Western world, but every part of the world, where we are enjoying a game and we're watching singers and announcing new singers' albums and etc. whilst there are refugees who've been displaced from their homes 3 to 4 months prior, who are now all in tents being bombed. There was a picture floating around from the refugee camps of a dead girl hanging from a wall. There was another young girl crying, saying, I'm not afraid, as she was bleeding everywhere from being bombed. At what point is this going to stop? We are dealing with Zionists in these positions. These are terrorists. These are Nazis, in my strong opinion, who are bombing so many innocent civilians and children in these refugee camps and tents. And I don't understand what it's going to take for the world to stop, pause, and do something about this. 35,000 people have been killed. 35 innocent people have been killed over the past 4 to 5 months. This is the first genocide that we have seen on social media. Now I feel like whenever I see pictures of children or people, I just think that something's happened to them. Like, I'm traumatized. We all should be traumatized by what we are seeing, but nobody is doing anything. Nobody in the Arab nations are doing anything. Nobody all over the world is doing anything. And this genocide is directly supported by the UK and the US. I don't know what anybody wants to say, if they agree or disagree, it's a fact. I don't care about your feelings, we're talking about facts. These were refugees who were forced in tents on the only area of Palestine basically left in Gaza. They're now being bombed. Where can they go, guys? Where can they go? Imagine these noises are airstrikes coming to you and you can't do anything about it, and everybody in the world is just watching you. They're not helping you. Where do these refugees go who are stuck in these tents? No, they have nowhere to go. They're being bombed incessantly. And for what reason? Everyone's discussing Hamas this or Hamas took hostages. Do you know how many Palestinian hostages have been taken over the past 70 to 80 years? Do you know how many genocides have been taking place prior to that date on October? And do you know why events took place on that day of October? If you are sitting in your house watching this video right now and people come into your house and take you away from your house, are you not going to physically react or try to get your house back? This is what I don't understand by lack thereof common sense, because people are not educated when it comes to this matter. This is direct colonization happening in front of our faces, right in front of our eyes. Super Bowl events happening while simultaneously colonization and bombing of refugees happening in front of our eyes. Nobody is doing anything. This is the end of humanity, in my opinion. Imagine these are airstrikes coming to you right now, the noise that you're hearing. Imagine that's an airstrike coming over to your house, about to bomb you and your children, and nobody's helping you. And for what reason? Why do they deserve? This is why I just feel like I'm also becoming depressed, because why do I deserve the life that I live today? You know? Just think for a minute. Think. Why do I deserve the life that I'm living today? Why am I allowed to go and fly around and travel around and etc.? But these same people that I'm seeing on my phone are dying. Like, it's absolutely insane. Like, I just have no words. I have no words to describe what is going on. I'm like drained by everything that I'm seeing online. Dead children hanging off walls. And if you see these Israelis, they are celebrating. They are preventing food trucks from going into, and give aid to these people. They are having festivals to celebrate the fact that they're dying. Like, I don't understand how people can't open their eyes. IDF grown men soldiers snipering a woman and her young son on the floor as they were crawling to try and escape. These soldiers brutally killing children with guns, and they think that they can sleep at night for the crap that they are doing. Absolute disgusting. May they all burn in hell for how they're treating these innocent civilians and killing them all for no reason. May they all burn in hell. This is not the first genocide against Palestinians. There's been at least 7 to 11 events that are massacres prior to anything that took place in October. So people need to do their research. Because if you look at Israelis, their heritage is European, especially Polish. So they should go back to Europe as far as I'm concerned if they're going to come to land as refugees at one point themselves because of how Germany treated them, and they're out here displacing, colonizing and killing people. It's absolutely insane what is happening, and nobody is saying a word. No governments are doing anything. It's wild, especially the US and the UK directly complicit. We are directly complicit in what is going on with the genocide. I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like I don't deserve nothing after what I've seen. Like, I'm just so traumatized by it all. And if I'm traumatized, what the hell are they going through? Like, Lord. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to end this video.